Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Just fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the San Francisco 49ers. Set to boot this one away. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the San Francisco 49ers. Justin Tucker set to boot this one away. And we are underway from Santa Clara. K.J. Hamler returning it. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Try and start this drive in the air. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down. And it's on the score when you do that.
Brought down back at the 32.
Just trying to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saquon Barkley, 68 yards. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead.
Josh Lambo lining up for the 49ers.
We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the
23-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Chase Young. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
56 to Mike. 56. Check down. Street. Tighten down. There you go. Kill.
Man open down the middle of the field. 6 yards is the pickup, and they'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Let him know. Watch the twitch. Trap 60. Much 56. So we got man. 56.
On 3rd down, they drop to throw. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Short 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game.
And I think the ball's out. And the ball ends up out of bounds. So it'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the side wave all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Colts.
They look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Mike, 50 seconds.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
That's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year and going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Well, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped out, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind
the
center.
Niners take over
34-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a slant hold in by Ruggs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, but it'll be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Coming to you. Under 10, 10.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, 49ers. 63 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Lining up for the extra point.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
The kick is good.
All right, because once he took off,
ties the game at 7.
That should have been done in Big Sky
Justin
Country.
Tucker
Speed
set to
limits
take
out
off.
there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll
The
carry
Colts
over
take
the
over
back
first
line of the
and
end
10
zone for a
at
touchback.
their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first down. And that's what they need in order to not pump the ball again.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 28-yard line.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
The pass.
Good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
No gain.
And it just might get under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
On second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. From the shotgun, look to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
24
That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's bring it.
Back to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down.
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Rolling to his right. And his first throw since coming in is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
56, Mike, 56, right there. 56.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Intercepted by the Colts.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
The
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nick Bosa picks up his second sack in the afternoon. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man. Each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First
and that
and
one
goal,
results in
Indianapolis.
35 yards.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 45, 60.
They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
Complete.
Lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football and don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't have them at contract time.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try.
On for the
From the
field
left
goal.
hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle.
attempt.
And the 10-year bet makes it to the goalpost. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
49ers 7.
So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was fine. When they get the 4th point on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there. But yeah, it didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. Going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Mike 56. Mike.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting
first down
back when I was in
and goal to
college,
go
and our
at the
defensive coordinator
6-yard line.
says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a first touchdown. Cole Kmet there to make the grab. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Josh Lambo
You
lining
got to
up
figure
for the
down by
point
the goal
after.
line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. He's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
The kick
It's
is
good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Colts 17, 49ers 7. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Come on. Come on, D.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
19 Lion.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
On the slant, able to find Ayuk. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Go check. Go check.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got an open man. It's Rice. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
That's another 49er first down.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And down inside the 15 he goes.
That's another
49ers now going to use the
49er.
first of their timeouts. As
First
the
and
clock
10
stops
at
here
the
with
14-yard
46
line.
seconds remaining in the first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Mike 56.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Van Der Esch on
It'll
the
be a
tackle.
pickup of 5 on the keeper.
A gain
It's
of
2nd
5.
down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now San Francisco are going to call their 2nd timeout.
It's a
As they'll
gain of
stop it
3.
with 25 seconds to go here in half number
2.
1. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
56. Check 56. Watch the curl. Watch the curls. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 6 yards away. And the 49ers are back within a score.
Justin Tucker lining up
I
for
think
the
everyone
extra
in the
point.
league talks about finishing, don't they? That's whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock here. Well done.
14.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumble, a snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
play action fake. They'll look to throw. A man over the middle, and it's complete.
The pass.
The Colts going to use the
number
first of their
86.
timeouts.
A 28-yard
the clock
gain.
with 12 seconds to go
First
in this
down,
first half.
Indianapolis.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now a timeout taken.
Number 86.
Perhaps a chance for
gain of
one more quick
27
play
on
and
the
then
play.
another timeout
First
if
down,
they hurry.
Colts.
We'll see. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Just me and you. It's just me and you. Check. Cut my team. Cut my team. 45 the mark.
Back to throw. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He was true on his first. This is a tough one from 49 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Here we go. 70 Lions. And what's the ball?
56 the mic, boys. 56.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
56 is the
We'll
mic.
try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Mike 56, Mike. 7 Pirates. Mike 56. Mike 56. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
56. Hey, man. Watch the booth. 56 the mic, boys. 56.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
Second and 11.
He get me 18. Pioneer. Get me.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Henry Ruggs.
Today's football,
Brings
where
up
receivers
third
break
down.
tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
56. Mike 56. Right there. 56.
Let's make these babies pop.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up through the air. That'll be complete to Cook. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Street. Check 43.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this one is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Dragon 60.
Mike's 56.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
That's a game.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Hey, we gotta get this stop here, D. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Rip right.
Trap 60.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. Right here. Mike 56. Mike 56.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have the Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Mike 55. Right there.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage.
At the Colts'
The blocking,
19-yard line.
timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Every day. Any day.
Pitch route and the throw complete. No gain that time on the completion. And it'll be third down. Now the old pass completion for no gain. That's something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20 to 17. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, there's still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on the lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you're doing best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it? Touchdowns.
To TJ
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion or would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. So they come out of the locker locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. It's going to be a 44-yard punt.
The Niners take over first and 10.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense,
at the
they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. And let's pin the mirrors back and go. Check smash. Alert 3.
Dancing to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL
49ers
Sports.
17.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slow blitz coming, and down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
57, Mike. Mike 57. Hey, check Mike 57. Let's go, defense. Get on the field.
Trying to lay one up deep. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
By Dante Jackson.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys will coach, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Now on fourth down, honors the punt team sending this one away. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. He'll be taken down, but not before he works up past the 50.
First and 10.
Drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. shotgun. He'll look to throw. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Reception here by Ruggs. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Quarterback sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball
It's a
players
loss
and
of
football
2.
players. But
Brings up
let's
second
adopt it in
and
this
12.
case. He's a stat
At the
sheet stuffer.
17-yard
The
line.
interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Check. 56.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Check.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Let's go, defense. Our time. Trap 60. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Don't get nervous. Mike 56. Mike 56. It's our time. It's our time, guys. 60 Maverick. 56. Mike's 56. I won't. Hey, check that. Street. Defense. Give me that ball. Defense.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught at the 7. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Tucker's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. When you talk about clutch, that one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted. for the
first
touchback.
and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
57, Mike 57. Hey, 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Shit. 19 Mike.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's corralled at the 40. But not before picking up 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Third down.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Back to throw again. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the
4
first.
yards on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
Ready up. Mike 57.
They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Miko Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring it second down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They were unable to connect.
Now the Niners get there and bring him down.
The quarterback is sacked.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Recovered by the defense.
That there's no good time to cough up the football. But this couldn't be much worse, could it? This situation, this yard line, no chance.
They set it on a T-form. They're already in field goal range here late in the 4th now.
Yeah, warm up the kicker and just make sure they take care of the ball now. They've got a chance to put this thing away.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Setting up the screen for Cook.
The pass.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Cook.
3 yards to gain there, second down.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now
at the 8-yard line.
Should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts
and 6.
as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Watch the pass. Mike 56.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
49ers 20.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it? Nowhere to go here. He lost the ball, and the Colts pick it up. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed.
The pass.
Coverage was excellent down.
Out of the
I think
end
he was more
zone.
throwing that football away
He
than
was
anything
covered by
else.
Denzel
Absolutely,
Ward.
because everywhere you looked, they were covered.
Sometimes it's better to go ahead and be convinced that there's no place to fit in the football than to go ahead and force it and turn it into a bad play.
He'll buy some time right. And that's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So on 4th down,
Josh Lambeau
trucks the kicker in a big spot here.
36
This to make it a 2-score game. And Lambeau will put this one through.
Is
And
good.
that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
30.
So barring
49ers
something
20.
extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them.
The Niners
Yeah, they
take
have to
over
move
first
incredibly
and
quick
10
and have some luck, too.
at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you don't have to make up for what's happened here in the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last
At the
sequence.
34-yard
Maybe a
line.
good spot to take
It's a
a
gain of
shot here.
9.
2nd and a
Brings up
yard from the
2nd and
34.
a yard.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
That's
The
good.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in the game. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score.
A 27-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And this is back down to a 7-point
Makes
game.
the score. Colts
So he
30.
remains perfect. 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now You know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee. So this one winds up in Indianapolis victory. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for the Colts, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.